traditional recruiting, in my eyes, in the realm of technicians, is too slow. I don't see technicians anymore writing a letter and filling out an application and waiting 2 weeks for someone to get a hold of them. I just don't see that as a reality. And the reality isn't because they don't want to do it, but it's because they don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Technicians have a skill set that is highly sought after. It's not going away, and it's got more complex as the years have gone on. Yeah. So the simple statement I had with my HR department was, how do I answer all of these questions? Because I've heard them 1,000 times from technicians. What are your hours? What's my shift? How's your parts process? How much do you pay? And do you have work, right? Like those are the big ones that come up often, right? And I told my HR department, if I could just get in front of technicians and show them, the 70,000 cars we service a year, show them the huge parts department and, parts assistance as far as, keeping technicians in bay and efficiencies, and show them the service advisor process and the technology we use, and show them, that our volume and our pay structure, permits them to make a good living doing what they do. If I could show them all that just in one snapshot, I could get a lot more people here, instead of waiting, the traditional processes I mentioned where we have to go through the interview process and we have to do, that awkward, tell me about yourself, right? Yeah. We don't have to go through all that. So if I can answer those questions. So when you brought up WrenchWay to me and I looked at the platform where we had technicians, we had compensation ranges, we had what are the benefits, what's the work environment like, do you have this, that? I mean, the fact that I can put that all of our shops are air conditioned is an immediate attention grabber for technicians, right? Yeah. And then when we start talking about volume and they can do the math, they're very smart. They can equate what their hours that they can turn in a week coupled with what we have for opportunity and a fair market value on what we're going to pay them. They can do the math. They're going to figure it out. They'll be very, very well off here at Smart Motors. So when I saw that, it was very exciting to me. And I know you and I have talked about, snagging a URL, and I'm going to put it on business cards and put it on anywhere else that I advertise, just to get those questions in front of them.